Hi guys, welcome to Chattering with Nicholas Vince, and these are some of my suggestions that you might want to consider when you go out doing your last minute Christmas shopping. I've chosen some of the books that were recommended by my guests on the Luggage and the Crypt interviews. Just to give you some thought and inspiration, there's a really wide range to choose from here. So, enjoy.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go right after you.
American Psycho.
Oh shit, me too.
I love American Psycho. I love the film, but the book, the way Patrick Bateman describes with such delicious detail his clothes or the music he's listening to, he does that about his murders as well. And I know that in the book, if you take it super literally, it's very disturbing and disgusting, but I felt that was lacking in the films because he's so meticulous about everything that he does. And the monologues when he's, narrating what he's doing are my favorite parts. And the book is exactly that. It's just a big, long narration.
Yeah, I picked that book too. It's one of my favorites.
We can both take it. We can both choose it.
And this is Patricia Highsmith's The Talented Mr. Ripley.
It's a lovely portrait of a psychopath. It was the most beautiful, descriptive, poetic, and yet saying brutal kind of writing. It was glorious, and I thought, this woman's a genius.
The Ascent of Man by Jakob Bronowski.
But this was extraordinary. This was like laying out obviously the growth of mankind, socially, historically, creatively, spiritually, if you like. But I've got, hello, who's that? I've got this copy here. This is it. This is not a frivolous read. But everything you've ever wanted to know about humanity is in this book.
All the volumes of the Abarat by Clive Barker.
Candy Quackenbush and her fabulous adventures as something that I'll be following for a long, long time. So, and I'm always so excited. And Clive's so clever at you pick them up because you haven't read one for a year, and you immediately know where you were and what you were doing and what the story was doing. And he's just so clever at subtly just bringing back your memories of where you are in the story and what's happened without being obvious.
The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman.
Another just brilliant economy of language, terrifying story. For anyone who doesn't know, it's a novella about a woman's descent into madness, and it's told in the first person as a sort of journal entry, a sort of interior monologue, and it is, as Alistair Cook said, would freeze your blood, and it really does.
The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli.
Yeah.
I love Machiavelli.
Oh yeah.
And I know he's a bit of a dick, but this world is full of dicks, and the things that he says in it are amazing tools for business and ways of, manipulation. And when you work in the film industry and you work in the business side of the film industry, you need Machiavelli there saying, this is what you should do. Better to be feared than loved.
My little warlord.
No, I love that.
Which I will tell you is Bill Bryson.
I can see
Notes
it, yeah.
from a Small Island.
Ah, yes. Okay, well, I thought, okay, I'm definitely taking The Ascent of Man, but I might like some light reading to sort of balance out. This is a travelogue because he goes to the whole length and breadth of England, but it's funny, and it's a book that I can read countless times and it always makes me laugh. Very few books make me laugh out loud.
Yes, Roast Figs Sugar Snow by Diana Henry, and it's food to warm the soul. I've never cooked anything any recipe she's done without it being completely fantastic. Her food is just pumpkin tarts with spinach and gorgonzola, roast figs and plums in vodka with cardamom cream. I highly recommend it. Anything by Diana Henry, any cookbook. And the reason I pick it is because I'm a middle-aged man, and unlike most middle-aged men, I'm food obsessed.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those and you found some inspiration. Of course, you could also purchase these the bad boys from Amazon, my two book collections of short stories. I'm going to be doing some more of these highlights from the shows over the 2014. I'll be putting them out in the next few weeks. So if you'd like to be informed of those, just click on the subscribe button, which is going to kind of come about here, I think. All right, take care of yourselves and have a great Christmas and New Year. Bye.